extreme hold, resist for 48 hours, all night long. Studio line indestructible from Loreal Paris.
With Youth Day just around the corner, Liezel hopped over to Terenzo Hairdressing in Sea Point for some style inspiration. Not for herself, but for all the gents out there who want a cut above the rest.
Love him or hate him, you've got to admit that Justin Bieber has the best hairstyle in the business. But how do you get that Bieber look? Well, I'm with Terence from Terenzo International, giving me some advice and some advice for our model on how to get that Bieber look. What do we need to start with?
Well, firstly, we're taking elements of inspiration from the cut. We wouldn't necessarily do the cut as a carbon copy, because I think you lose all your creativity in that process. Whereas when we take elements of inspiration, you can apply your own creativity. So basically, we are going to work with a variation where we are going to cut from the nape of the neck into the side area slightly shorter with a much stronger sweep area through the front, which is really where a little bit of that element comes through. As we apply the extreme gel from Loreal, you'll find that it actually holds there, and it could stay like this the whole day. It holds it in place, and it's fabulous.
And how easy would that be to manage?
Well, absolutely. With the cut, we use a lot of texture in this particular cut, which gives you the ability to style it in any direction and gives your hair the ability to actually listen to you. So when you move it into a specific direction, it also stays there, and incorporating the Loreal Extreme Gel, you know, as you work it through, it actually holds there quite nicely without giving it that sticky look. So I think it's fabulous.
Terence, where would we begin with Francois' hair?
Well, I think we're going to start with a shampoo and a massage, so you can relax nicely, and then we're going to get straight into the cut.
Okay.
Fantastic. Please follow me.
Describing his style as edgy, Terence travels extensively to the world's fashion capitals and often styles for fashion magazine covers, because a hairstyle is a way of communicating without saying a word.
Terence, now that we've washed his hair, what's the next step for us?
Well, we're going to get straight into the haircut, and we're going to bring some texture through the top area, and after that we'll obviously style it.
Okay.
While inspired by an international artist, it's important to adapt the cut to suit the individual.
Okay, what we've done here, we've done a disconnection where you've got a short area going, stays short right up to this area, and then it's disconnected from short to long. Whereas normally what would happen, it would go from short and blended into the longer length, and that's what makes it very, very different. It gives it a much younger, more trendy feel, especially over the crown area, and just splitting up and shattering that blunt line. And that's what I'm saying, where we're bringing in our own elements from just an inspiration, instead of taking a specific cut, where the Bieber cut, everything's just blended, where this is a little bit more disconnected.
Terence, I love what you've done with Francois' hair, and I see a little bit of an influence from the Bieber style.
Absolutely.
So why did you use this Loreal product?
Well, I chose the Loreal Extreme Gel because it's quick drying firstly, and it doesn't leave the hair with residue as the product dries into the hair. And we're going to use like a coin size amount, spread it through your hands thoroughly, which is really important, and then just follow the line on the cut. So you can be quite strong as you apply it. You can't just apply it through the top softly, you have to really get into it, and from the roots apply it through. If you feel you need a little bit more product, you can do another coin size, but that would be it. And it can also be quite flexible in the way you style it. So again, we're just retaining the natural texture of the hair.
Ta-da! It looks amazing.
This is a great look to frame a round face as well as heart-shaped and triangular features. Product is needed for hold and shine as well as regular trims to maintain the style.
Well, Terence, another great hair job done.
Thank you very much.
Just Terence.
Thanks.
Let's go and enjoy some coffee.
This cut is also easy to style at home in less than 10 minutes. Simply pinch clumps of hair in different directions for a messier result with a dab of L'Oreal Paris Studio Line Indestructible Gel. And voila! A fresh, inspired style perfect for Youth Day. Stay with Espresso and SABC3.